Welcome to On Deck. I'm Matt Harris, and I might be lucky enough here to jump in and find my good friend Leo Laporte as he walks away from me, but I pull him in, even though he doesn't know I'm coming.
It's Matt, my good friend. And look, Sean's here too, Matt Harris. And Sean, wait a minute. Oh, now there's too many microphones. Sean Carruthers.
Hello.
Now, what's going on?
Hey, guys. From Butterscotch.
See, the problem is right now is we've got kind of cross video.
Why do you have two microphones?
Because we have, well, I was going to come interview you, now you're interviewing me, and my head just exploded.
Yeah.
So we're doing an episode of On Deck for Butterscotch.com, and I wanted to come over to my good friend Leo Laporte and say, well, first of all, congratulations on the
This is how pathetic internet media is. All we can do is interview each other.
I think I was just called pathetic.
No,
Oh,
I do it
no,
too.
okay,
I'm interviewing you.
It's mutual.
It's a bit pathetic. Well, first and foremost, I want to congratulate you. I saw the article in the New York Times.
That's right.
About the twit. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we're really
What's the
thrilled.
secret? Us at Butterscotch.com want to know what is the secret to your success. How do you make it so?
Damn if I know. If I knew, I would tell you. I really would. You know what? It really is those people on the other side of the camera there. And you know this.
Of course.
We were blessed. It started with Tech TV. We were blessed with an audience that was devoted and committed and loved, the content. And as long as, knock on wood, Dick, come here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As
right.
long as, knock
The
on
only
wood.
reason I came here, he could do that one thing.
As long as as we continue to serve them with content that they are interested in.
And they have very low standards, which is great for
Yeah,
us.
thank God.
Yes.
That I think they've been very loyal, and I think seriously, there's nothing without the audience and the community that is built up around Twit, and it's hard for a company like Butterscotch to come out of nowhere basically and build that kind of community. It took me 15 years.
And we have really good people too. We have Andy Walker, we have Sean Carruthers.
You've got great on camera, and you've got a great audience.
Yeah.
But you have to build that audience over time,
course.
and maybe we can help send some of our people to Butterscotch.com.
That'd be awesome if you could.
Yeah.
Now it's all about CES. It's all about showstoppers. So that's why we're all here. What have you seen on the floor today? What have you seen at showstoppers? That's kind of really.
I don't really care about that. Where's Kate? Because I miss
Kate's
Kate.
coming. She's flying in an hour.
I
and a
don't
half.
care about you. I want to see Kate.
Well,
She's doing a sexy show now.
she is doing sexy.
It's
tech.
way sexy.
Yes, sexier than all of us here. I guarantee you that. So it's butterscotch.com/sexy tech, and we talk about believe it or not, there is a little bit of sex on the internet and tech and tech. Yeah.
When did that
Somehow
start?
they merge a little bit. I don't know if you guys are aware of that.
This is new to me, but
Yes.
Dick and I will be researching that
I hope-
right away.
Did you know that Trojan? This is no.
The Trojans guys are here.
And they had a booth last night.
Do they have an iPhone app? What is it that they're selling?
They were giving away Trojans. I don't know for what particular
They had
reason.
Women in lab coats with thick glasses to show you that they were smart, giving away
I
Trojans.
didn't know they were Trojans, and I thought they were waterproof covers for the iPhone.
They're great that way.
Well,
Don't get the lubricated ones.
No, not at
But
all.
ribbed, okay.
Yeah.
This on deck is getting very, very PG-14 and beyond. So let's go back to the tech for 1 second.
All right.
You guys are tech heads. What have you enjoyed at the show so far? Or is there anything? Or is
You know
is
what's
it
funny?
Tell them our favorite thing.
What was our favorite?
Tell me our favorite thing.
The optic lens.
Oh, this is amazing. This is over here. They're lenses that you slide your finger along the temple.
I saw those.
And they
So
change the
cool.
focal length into readers. You actually have accelerometers built in, so when you look down, they know. They know. That was very cool. Dick found that. It's funny because when you come to an event like this is all the tech journalists do, is they go up to each other and say, what have you seen? Now, as the event goes on, as we get to Friday, Saturday, and finally Sunday,
It all blurs together.
it'll be like this. What have you seen? I need something. Because the truth is, CES often doesn't have something that just knocks your socks
Yeah.
off. It's more 3D TVs.
Yeah.
It's more tablets. I'm impressed. I have to say, I'm very impressed with at least the video of the new Honeycomb operating system from Google, Android 3.0.
Right, of course, yeah.
That is pretty impressive, but we've only seen a video. We haven't been able to play with it. I'm hopeful that that's going to make a very compelling tablet platform to compete with the iPad.
Right.
Not because I don't like the iPad, I love it, but competition is good for everybody. It brings prices down
Absolutely. Yeah,
and it encourages innovation. So I think there's some interesting things here, but yet to see anything that just knocks my socks off.
Fair enough. And I, like,
97 companies making pads out there.
This is
You
Dick
can-
DeBartolo. Do you
of
know
course
Dick?
I know Dick D.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
magazines.
Gizwiz. Yes, he
Yeah,
was
the
on Call for
Gizwiz.
Help.
Yeah, Mad Magazine's
Absolutely.
What are you, Mad Magazine?
Now I forgot. Mad
Famous
Magazine's
as
most
oldest-
technical
Famous
writer.
guy about
Yeah.
things and
Yeah,
stuff.
he
Of course
writes-
I know Dick D.
Yeah,
Of course
yeah.
I do.
All right, I was just
All
gonna
right.
check.
Before I let you guys go, we were talking about Sexy Tech. There might be another conference around this area.
There is
And
something.
I can't remember what it's called. Something about the adults, entertainment.
I'm going to feign ignorance on this, and I'll tell you why. I went once.
I've gone for the last 2 years. It's a little bit creepy, I'll tell
It's
you.
more than creepy, unless you're very much into rubber things. But I have to say, I went once many years ago with and this is the only time I've ever been, with a camera crew from Tech TV.
Work related, of course.
We wanted to do a segment on the Adult Expo.
Right.
It used to be part of CES, but it's separated out because the people at CES said, really, we got to get these adult stuff out. And it's gotten more and more adult.
Yeah.
At the time I went, I didn't know this at the time, was right when it was kind of the peak of webcam girls. A lot of strippers said, wait a minute, I don't need to work in a club. I can get up a webcam in my house.
do my own thing.
And do
Yeah,
my own
absolutely.
thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know this when I went in there. I go in the door of the Adult Expo, and all I hear is, Leo! And I'm going, oh my God, turn off the cameras, turn off the cameras. They were offering me lap dances. They were offering me all, And I realized, I couldn't figure out at first, because to be honest with you, I was in the AV squad. We don't get a lot of attention from the young ladies. I realized, it's because they're trying to learn this technology for their business.
Right.
And that's what was going on.
Well, I'm going there with Kate this weekend. Maybe I should be
Well,
going.
she's doing research.
Maybe I should be going with you from the sounds of things. So
Kate was our great call screener on Call for Help in Vancouver, and she worked for us in Toronto as well. And of course, so did Matt. And it's really great to see you.
Well,
again.
I'll let you go, Leo. Thank you so much, and Dick D for being on deck for everything we've spoken about. Now, I haven't even let you pimp the site yet. It's twit.tv.
That's it?
And you're doing live from today.
We're
tomorrow.
live right now.
Of course, I know that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're tomorrow.
We'll be going right through Sunday. I'll do the radio show from here. We're going to do our signature podcast, This Week in Tech, on Saturday afternoon. And we have announced a new, and Kate might be interested in this, a new award for the best of CES.
Oh, very cool.
I've got Jerry Pornell, John C. Dvorak, Tom Merritt, myself, Larry Magid, really the creme de la creme of old tech journalists. And I'll actually ask your opinion on this.
Okay.
We've got two names
pressure.
for this award.
Yes.
We were going to call it the Sofas,
Okay.
which is the Sophisticated Old Fart Award,
Good.
or the Twitties.
I like the Twitties.
Wouldn't it be nice if you'd won two Twitties? You could say, look at my two Twitties.
And that will go
How
good
about-
with the Adult Expo.
How about the big twits?
We'll think of that.
All right. Well, Leo Laporte, Dick
Thank
D,
you, Matt.
thank you for being on deck. I'll let you
So
guys get
nice
back to
to
things.
see you.
Great to see you guys again. For everything we spoke about, go to butterscotch.com. I'm Matt Harris for On Deck. I'll see you next week.